Why Stoicism is your 2025 operating system. Take a deep breath. Look around. The world of 2025 is moving faster than ever. We're facing an avalanche of digital notifications, the relentless pressure of self-improvement culture, and a constant low hum of anxiety about the future, about AI, about the economy, about just keeping up. You've probably tried all the quick fixes, the 5 a.m. routines, the productivity hacks, but they feel like trying to bail out a sinking ship with a teaspoon. What if the solution wasn't more effort, but better thinking? What if the answer to navigating the chaos of modern life was a philosophy developed over 2,000 years ago? Welcome to the wisdom of the Stoics. This isn't about being emotionless, it's about being invincible. Over the next few minutes, we're going to distill the core, life-changing habits of Stoicism and show you exactly how to apply them to crush the challenges of 2025 and finally gain the peace and self-control you deserve. Habit 1. Master the dichotomy of control. The Stoic insight. The foundation of all Stoic peace is a simple yet profound realization, best captured by the philosopher Epictetus. Some things are in our control, and others are not. This is the dichotomy of control. It's the ultimate anxiety filter. Most of our suffering comes from investing our energy, worry, and emotional capital into things we simply cannot change, like what a boss thinks, the decisions of governments, or the behavior of other people. The Stoic habit is to draw a clear line in the sand every single day. Modern application: AI anxiety and digital overload. How does this apply to 2025? Consider the rising anxiety around AI and job security. We cannot control how fast AI develops or which jobs it automates. Worrying about that is wasted effort. What we can control is our response. We can control dedicating an hour a day to learning a new AI-proof skill. We can control the quality of our output. We can control our effort. This applies equally to digital overload. You can't control the total number of emails sent worldwide, but you can control when you check your phone, which notifications are allowed to interrupt you, and how you schedule your deep work time. The habit is simple. Before reacting to any source of stress, ask yourself, is this truly mine to manage? If the answer is no, you let it go. That moment is freedom. Habit 2. Practice misfortune, the power of negative visualization. The Stoic insight. The Stoics had a powerful, counterintuitive tool for cultivating gratitude and resilience: negative visualization, or premeditatio malorum. Seneca wrote, "He who has anticipated the coming of troubles will check the violence of any blow." This isn't pessimism, it's a strategic psychological exercise. We spend all our time imagining the best-case scenario. The Stoics trained themselves to calmly consider the worst. Modern application: self-improvement and gratitude. In the modern self-improvement movement, we are constantly chasing the more money, better physique, bigger house. This constant striving makes us blind to the incredible things we already have. The 2025 application is to spend 5 minutes each morning thinking not of what you want, but of what you could lose. Imagine, what if your laptop broke right now? What if you lost your job tomorrow? What if a friendship suddenly ended? When you return to the reality where these things are still safe and sound, the result isn't dread, it's a massive, immediate wave of gratitude. It makes you treat your current job, your partner, or even your functional health not as entitlements, but as the precious, temporary gifts they truly are. This habit inoculates you against fate's shocks and fills your present moment with joy. Habit 3. The power of the inner citadel, mindfulness and judgment. The Stoic insight. Marcus Aurelius, the emperor-philosopher, defined a central Stoic practice in his Meditations. If you are distressed by anything external, the pain is not due to the thing itself, but to your estimate of it, and this you have the power to revoke at any moment. This is the inner citadel, your mind's ability to stand apart from the raw event and observe your emotional reaction. Modern application, public opinion, and online criticism. In 2025, our external environment is often the comment section, social media, and 24/7 news cycles. We are judged, criticized, and compared constantly. The Stoic habit is to interject a pause between an event and your knee-jerk reaction. When a piece of criticism hits you, don't just feel anger or shame. Step back. Say to yourself, this is just a person expressing an opinion. The event is the criticism. The distress is your judgment that the criticism is true or catastrophically important. By revoking that judgment, by seeing the event for the neutral fact it is, you defend your inner citadel. This is true mindfulness, not just clearing your mind, but learning to review and edit the immediate, irrational thoughts that cause you pain. It's the difference between feeling stressed and acknowledging that your judgment of the circumstances is what is stressing you out. Habit 4. Focus on virtue, not results. The end goal of self-control. The Stoic insight. For the Stoics, the only thing that is truly good is virtue, meaning excellence of character, things like justice, temperance, courage, and wisdom. Everything else, health, wealth, reputation, are merely preferred indifference. Epictetus told us to focus only on doing the virtuous action regardless of the outcome. The result is not our business. The effort, the intention, and the character we display are theirs. Modern application, overcoming procrastination and the hustle trap. In the hustle culture of 2025, we often suffer from results fatigue. We work incredibly hard for months, only for a project to fail or a promotion to fall through, leaving us feeling defeated and cynical. The Stoic habit frees us from this trap. You focus on the virtue. When you are tempted to procrastinate, the virtue is temperance and justice, doing what is right for your future self. When you tackle a difficult work task, the virtue is courage and wisdom. Your success isn't defined by the client signing or the dollar amount, but by whether you showed up with your best effort, your best attitude, and your highest integrity. When you focus on virtue, every moment is a win, regardless of the external score. Your self-worth becomes unbreakable because it's no longer tied to unpredictable external factors.
The powerful takeaway: peace through internal sovereignty. The true, profound power of Stoicism isn't just about managing stress, it's about claiming internal sovereignty. The world of 2025 will continue to be chaotic, unpredictable, and demanding. Digital feeds will keep flowing, AI will keep advancing, and people will keep disappointing you. But Stoicism gives you the single greatest gift: the absolute knowledge that your inner peace, your emotional stability, and your sense of self-worth are completely within your own boundaries. They are non-negotiable and untakeawayable. When you live by these 4 habits, controlling your response, practicing misfortune, defending your inner citadel, and focusing on virtue, you transform from a passive victim of fate into an active architect of your experience. You don't just survive 2025, you master it. This isn't theory, it's a practice. It starts right now. I want to know which of these 4 Stoic habits, the dichotomy of control, negative visualization, the inner citadel, or focus on virtue, are you going to start applying to your life today to make 2025 your most peaceful and powerful year? Write your choice in the comments below. Let's build a community of modern Stoics. And if this video brought you value, hit the like button and subscribe for more wisdom on living a great life. Thank you for watching.